Let's start off with the sort of broader development of the choking off of funding options for the residential property sector. This falls very much in line with what the government's priorities are for this crackdown.
Absolutely, yes. It sort of very much fits into this broader crackdown that we've seen on kind of excessive borrowing, but also trying to curb all of these risks that have built up in China's property market as borrowers have kind of had this sort of unfettered access to credit, and as investors and many retail investors have also been able to kind of add to their exposure there in various different ways.
And this, of course, coming at a time when we continue to talk about Evergrande, the property developer with a massive amount of debt. They seem to be getting a little bit of relief, though.
I mean, yesterday was sort of extraordinary for Evergrande. We saw multiple headlines that prompted the bonds to really rise and then tank again. Ultimately, we closed lower. So, I mean, what we're hearing is that Evergrande has been able to get some extensions on loans from banks, but at the same time we've also heard that over a missed payment, some projects have also been halted. So it's a lot of, still continues to be a lot of really mixed news for Evergrande.
What are we seeing when it comes to the broader onshore market?
Well, I think, and this is a really interesting point about Evergrande. So in the onshore market, we've actually seen things relatively calm, a little bit more resilient. But in the offshore market, that's really where we've seen Evergrande sort of stress ripple through the broader market. Our credit tracker is showing that stress reached new levels of highs for July. And we're really seeing that, you know, when Evergrande bonds move either in either direction, really positive or really negative, they tend to take the broader offshore universe of China high yield credit and property bonds along with it.